I wish you all a very happy and a prosperous New Year 2021.
Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pull up in a rose, now she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pulling up, being on swerving. Bad bitch pushing on curving. Run it up like a nigga earning.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sarferaaz. We all know that the highest peak on earth is the Mount Everest. Many of the explorers and climbers have scaled it up and down. But do you know which is the deepest point on earth, or where is it? That's what we are going to deal with in this video. The deepest point on earth is the Mariana Trench. It is located at the western side of the Pacific Ocean, and a more suitable landmark would be to the east of the Mariana Islands, Philippines. The Mariana Trench was formed by a process called subduction. Earth's crust is made up of comparably thin plates that float on the molten rock of the planet's mantle. When two plates crash into each other, one oceanic plate plunges downward into the mantle while the other plate rides up over the top. The depth of the Mariana Trench is mind-blowing, guys. Just imagine how deep it would be to invert the Mount Everest completely into the ocean. The Mount Everest stands at 29,030 feet. But still, the Mariana Trench would be deeper at a depth of 36,201 feet. And it is wide enough for 70 kilometers. Measuring the depth of the Mariana Trench stood as an extremely difficult task. Because we all know that the deeper the ocean goes, the higher becomes the oceanic pressure. Just like we run out of oxygen when the altitude rises. Professional scuba divers have stated that in 130 or 140 feet in which they dive underwater, they feel some kind of a force pressing their body, that is the oceanic pressure. And some people even find it difficult to swim in 130 to 140 feet. And just imagine the amount of pressure under 36,000 feet. Even a hard and a big piece of metal would be crushed like an A4 sheet down there. And what about a human body? Wait, did I tell how much pressure? It is approximately 1 ton kilograms per square inch. And that would be equal to placing 10 jumbo jets above your head. The Mariana Trench was first discovered in 1875. What happened is that a ship called HMS Challenger 2, when passed by the Mariana Islands, dropped anchor to stop at sea. But the thing is, the anchor was never hooked. It kept going deeper, deeper and deeper. All the people were surprised. Is there something so deep down there? However, in 1951, the same ship returned to the same spot where it dropped anchor with an echo sounding device. Echo sounding device is a type of sonar used to determine the depth of water by transmitting sound waves into the water. A suitable example for an echo sounding device, bats. And that is when they found that the Mariana Trench is so deep, for 11 kilometers. This information was passed all around the world and everyone were eager to know what is down there. So has anyone dived into the Mariana Trench? Absolutely. In 1960, the first dive into the Mariana Trench was taken place by Lieutenant Don Walsh along with an engineer called Jacques Piccard in a submarine called Backscape Trieste. But there were a lot of drawbacks to this expedition. Back in the 1960s, there was not enough technology to record everything underwater. All they did was these two people sat in the submarine and said everything by voice. And the people at the top recorded everything. They didn't actually see what is down there. But one fact which was discovered by them is unanswered by science for a long time. All the fishes and sea animals living down there are made up of fragile and soft skin. For example, a jellyfish. How on earth are they able to survive where the pressure is so much that it could crush a metal piece? Even myself, when I was collecting facts and information for this video, I was completely astonished. The knowledge we gained about sea animals and deep sea and oceans is nothing when compared to recent discoveries. In March 26, 2012, Hollywood movie director James Cameron dived into the Mariana Trench. At that time, he was holding the record of the deepest dive into the ocean. But now, explorer and businessman Victor Vescovo holds the world record of the deepest dive into the ocean. He also reached the bottom of the Mariana Trench in 2019, the complete 36,201 feet. So after all these we have heard, what exactly is down there? Victor Vescovo, after all these discoveries, even himself was completely astonished and surprised of what was down there. Hundreds and thousands of different fishes, sea animals, plants and microbes were found, which we have not even heard before. and they also give us a jaw-dropping sight. Here are some of the sea animals which was found by him. The giant oarfish, the king of all sea. It may look disgusting for some people, but actually dances in the water. And no robot or any other sea creature can replicate its movement. Crossota jelly. It has tentacles in all directions and one of the fastest ever jellyfish. Barrel eye fish has a totally transparent head. It looks like it has its eyes in the front, but the green thingies over there are the actual eyes. Bloody belly comb jellyfish. Looks like a funny name. Absolutely a funny name, but indeed an astonishing sea animal. Looks exactly like decorative lights for Christmas. Back before all those discoveries were made, it was believed that a prehistoric sea animal also existed in the Mariana Trench, the megalodon. This is not a normal sea animal at all. It is said to be ruling the ocean back in the Jurassic period, nearly 20 million years ago. This is definitely not a shark that one must come in contact with. But there are no records that the megalodon still exists in the Mariana Trench. If it is really there, like many other sea animals, it would have been caught on camera. So, ladies and gentlemen, even at present, apart from all the discoveries, sea explorers still say that there are a lot to be discovered underwater. The mysteries the ocean gives us is unlimited. But the amount spent for space exploration is way too higher than what is spent for sea exploration. Most of us ignore the sea. Sea explorers expect that they need an organization like NASA to facilitate their explorations under sea. Let's hope that all our amazing scientists discover something new and always keep us amazed. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with everyone, and drop your comments down below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you then.
Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pull up in the rows, now she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pulling up, being on swerving. Bad bitch pushing on curving. Run it out like a nigga earning. Gotta check now when niggas.
Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.